Welcome to 2017 Week 3 video covering January 15th to the 21st. We'll jump straight into the profit and loss, and it's been a bad one. Minus over $700 for the week. First one there on screen is minus 175 on the NFL. Dallas, Kansas City and Seattle all had money on them throughout the year and all got knocked out of the playoffs this week. That's just to be expected. The betting theory spreads across the market, but the big one there that killed me is Kansas City. I really hoped that they would get through, and if they did, I would have been in a much better position in the NFL Super Bowl market. I'll show you that market in a second. The other big loss here is my horse racing system. So a bit of an inactive week, only really 2 days, and of those, over the first 4 bets, you see I went down 1,100 pretty quickly. Recouped some of it towards the end there, but overall a pretty bad week as well. One of my systems is down over 1,500 since the start of the year and just killing me. It's been all losing weeks so far in the horse racing, and let's hope we get a few winners soon. But yeah, pretty bad week. Let's move on to the current markets. So we've got the Super Bowl, and you can see here I'm not in a great position. The cash out is still a $50 loss. Only green position, if I let them all ride at the moment, is Atlanta. I think they've got a good chance, but really, if we substituted Pittsburgh out there for Kansas City, I think I'd be much, much better and probably able to cash out for profit right now. So it's pretty disappointing. Kansas City just couldn't keep Pittsburgh out of field goal range. And I think my position now will be to let these ride, expect New England and Atlanta to win their playoffs, and then that could get me to maybe break-even territory. So I could trade out before kickoff of the Super Bowl. We'll see. Moving on to the NBA championship market. So you can see it's kind of spread over a few bets there. Green in mostly of the middle runners, so the Spurs, Rockets, Raptors, Celtics, Jazz, even the Bulls from an early bet. Don't really rate them much of a chance, but Golden State and Cavs are just still going to be red for a while, I think. The interesting one that came out of this week's ranks was Atlanta. They popped into the top 6 or 8 or so of the ranks. And so because of that, I put a $5 bet on them at 500 to 1. Just bit of a dinky little bet, and it actually got matched. So you can see I'm now quite a good position on Atlanta down the bottom there. I don't really expect them to win, but if they keep up a bit of form, they might sneak into the playoffs, which would see their odds shorten significantly. And then, that adds to the tradable positions as we get to playoffs. Overall, this is still saying I'm running a loss, and I am. Still moderately confident we'll see how it pans out playoffs. This is the first time I've tried this methodology on the NBA, so it could be horrible. I'm expecting playoffs should see me get close to break even, if not profitable. And that's the end. Short one today. So bad week on the horse racing, bad week on the NFL, and NBA is still very much in progress until we hit playoffs. So overall, pretty disappointing week 3. Let's keep our fingers crossed for week 4. Until then, good luck.